So I went from OmniROM to back to Ooze OB12 or OS-OB12 or Oxygen OS Open Beta 12 because of one major issue I have. Oh, hi, Christopher. Because of one major issue I had in OmniROM, which is, oh, hi, Vaisha. Oh, you're gone. Oh, yo, Void. Okay, so because of one major issue that Omni had, which was the camera. Yeah, well, the camera sucked so hard in Omni that I just had to switch back to Ooze. Am I still live? I have no idea if I'm still live. Anyway, so the camera kept crashing. It kept freezing while I was recording videos. It kept. Oh, hi, Koi. And so I had to just remove the whole ROM and just go back to what's it called, Oxygen OS. And one awesome thing that I did. Well, it's not me. It's everybody does it, but sometimes you just skip it because you're slacking off or something. But anyway, one thing that I did was backing up everything that I had on Oxygen OS, including a full-fledged Nandroid backup. So that includes data, except storage. It includes system. It includes system image. It includes cache, EFS, everything. I just ticked everything. Where is rirozizo? What do you mean? Anyway, so now I'm back into a fully working phone, and I was planning on recording the LG G4 Ultimate Destruction video in slow motion and doing like slow motion shots of it, but I couldn't because my OnePlus just doesn't wanna record. Actually, let me fix that. Okay. So now I've just recorded without any slow motion shots because of my terrible experience with the camera, specifically in OmniROM. The all other stuff are great. They're great in Omni. Everything is fast. Everything is stable. But just this thing that kept bugging me. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I'm at home actually. In Lebanon. Yeah, at home. I am at home. This is the apartment that this is the where we record everything. Actually, this isn't where I record everything. I record everything at my room. What the hell am I talking about? But anyway, so that was my horrible experience with OmniROM, and I don't know if I should keep this stream going because I think I have, I don't know, like 5 people here in the stream, 6, 7. I have no idea, but I'm enjoying this actually because people are joining this stream. I'm actually Swift Dark bored me. Well, go to Swift Black then, or just go back to CM RIP and go to Swift Supreme because yeah. But anyway, I'm saying anyway a lot, right? Oh, I have 6 people in the stream. That's great. I'm streaming at 3G speeds, so I have the H plus icon and not LTE because I cannot have LTE in Lebanon because I bought the North American version of the OnePlus 3 because I cannot buy any other version for a lot of different reasons. Yes, Edgar, I will be making more videos again. I'm just way too busy with my university. I'm taking 20 credits. That's six classes and two labs, which include the senior class as well. So I have a senior project to present, which includes awesome stuff like Raspberry Pis, fingerprint scanners, the database servers, FTP servers, and even a full-fledged Android application. It's gonna be huge, but to do that, I have to cut down a bit on my video production stuff. Um Vishal, yeah, I actually tried the Lineage OS and I didn't really like it. The only reason I switched to Omni was because of my uh, substratum work or stuff like that, because I be- because Omni supports OMS now, and I can just easily theme and fix the bugs. But I'm not doing that much often anyway, so I switched back to Ooze. Wejack, yes, it is international. International meaning it works on any uh, carrier, but LTE just doesn't work because the one band that Lebanon uses for LTE is missing from my specific device. Select star from Rise. Nice database joke. Nice database joke. RR is the best ROM in my opinion. Well, Resurrection Remix is good. I haven't tried it on my OnePlus 3 yet, but I will. I don't think I'll ever switch from Oxygen OS. It's just really great, and I cannot risk my stability over a couple of more features that I can get in workarounds or stuff like that, like apps and stuff. But but anyway, I'm sticking to Oxygen OS at the moment. 12 people in the stream? No way, man. No way. This is awesome. Noor, yes, OS is better on the OnePlus 3T. Laos is boring on the OnePlus 3T because, well, Lineage OS might be boring at the moment because it's still new. Like, really, it's a couple of months old. I know it's not like exactly new, but it's still new relative to other ROMs, and they have a long way to go. Hi, Fabio. So yeah, 13, 14 people. This is awesome. The battery on the Ooze, it's awesome on the Oxygen OS. On Omni, it's great, but one thing that I think Omni lacked was dash charging. If Omni has dash charging capabilities, it just never told me that hey, I'm dash charging right now. Using YouTube account from my company. You shouldn't be really doing that watching my content. I'm using the 3T but unified build. So also for the 3 plus buff a kernel. Well, custom kernels are great. I just don't really. I'm not really into them, but I used to be into them, and I used to tinker around with all of these stuff with all of these apps. Not anymore right now. I'm just going for as much stability as I can get, but still but still, doing the fun stuff that I do. Uh, I'm getting a lot of connection drops. I know. Your videos are awesome. Thank you, Vishal. Thank you. Hi, Adita. I have no idea if I'm even spelling your names right, but have you tried AICP? No, I didn't. I never tried AICP. Not even on my Nexus 4, not even on my LG G4. But I hear it is a popular ROM. It's spread all over devices. So I don't know. It was great on my Xperia SP, but now it's crap. A lot of crashes and lag switching to Lineage OS because RR it's outdated on my phone. Oh, poor guy. Have same problem like you. Camera is bad on OnePlus 3T ROMs. Thinking in back to S7, unfortunately. Well, you can always just use stock. Oxygen OS is just it's really great. It's like a custom ROM, really. Do you think HTC One M8 is good for flashing ROMs? No, because HTC doesn't really like developers, and there's this fire water huge hack, I think, if I remember correctly, and it's not really that good for custom ROMs. Can you tell me, is Substratum Legacy working well? Substratum Legacy is actually working better than Substratum OMS because Substratum Legacy has been around for a while, back since Layers days, and Substratum Legacy is a lot more stable than OMS. Though in OMS you get this rootless features and stuff like that. Cameras always suck in custom ROMs. Yeah, such a shame. Why did you stop making facepalm post videos? Because I've been busy. And yeah, I've been busy. I've been terribly busy. I will be going back to XDA facepalm posts. And oh, one thing that I've remembered is that I'm going to go to my other room now. I have got a $15. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Not sponsored, by the way, because I paid for it fully priced. This is a $15 clip-on mic that doesn't work on my phone. This is an iPhone pictured here, but it's actually a USB microphone. So I will be plugging it in on my to my computer, and then I can clip the microphone onto here, and so that I can just stand up and my voice will still be clear while recording the XDA facepalm posts videos, because I'm generally a bit far away from my microphone, so the sound quality is a bit poor, and now it's going to be not so poor. A phone that has everything on budget, like less than 200. Yes, Al Hassan. It's basically inexistent. The phone that has everything for less than that $200. Maybe an LG G3. I used LG G3. I don't know. What happened to your rant videos? They're gone. Rant videos are gone. The rant videos will never come back because controversial videos really kill your reputation. Where can I learn to develop Android ROM from scratch? XDA U or XDA University is a great website that helped me start making or building a ROM. You just need also CyanogenMod rip, I know, had a guide on how to start building their own ROM. I went through the whole guide and got to building CyanogenMod for my own device, but I never was able to mod or change any code and then compile because it always just failed on me. So I just gave up on it. I don't know, but I still remember your full Rawad Zahreddin. We're Arabs. Why did Siam change the name? Because of some problems with Siam. I don't know. People just left and came back and then left, and then the people that stayed formed a team. They call themselves Lineage OS. I think that's the story behind it. I'm not sure. Make a ROM in Arabic. Well, each and every ROM is now in Arabic ever since CM 7.2. CM 7.2 is in Android Gingerbread, Android 2.3. No way! XDA developers delete your Ronnie, is that you? Ronnie, if it's you, I'm suing you. Just like we just sued LG. Yeah! I'm shouting a lot. I had the same experience when changing things and then trying to compile it. Well, yeah, it always failed on me. Um, it feels great, Anshuman, to live stream actually. 17 people in the live stream and 11 likes. This is great. I am. Am I fluent? Am I really fluent in English? And am I really or am I really bad at English because I'm Arab and I stutter a lot because that's why you see a lot of jump cuts all over the place on my videos. How to port twerp for Snapdragon? Well, twerp is already on a lot of Snapdragon devices. Can anyone understand what he's saying? Need subtitles. Ronnie, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, okay. So I'm doing great. I'm getting a lot of dips in the connection, right? Am I lagging or not? Because 3G isn't that great on in my apartment. You need to turn on Google Translate. Yes, yes. Ronnie needs to turn on his Google Translate. 20 people in the stream. I cannot believe it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a sneak peek on what's gonna happen on XDA TV soon, since XDA Developers is watching my channel right now. Well, there will be an LG G4 Ultimate Destruction video on XDA Developers, and I think I still have some parts of the LG here in the trash, or we took it out. Yeah, we took it out. So the LG G4 is completely gone. All I have left for it is this. This is all that's left from the LG G4 after recording the Ultimate Destruction video. This is the LG G4 cover that I bought with the LG G4. I bought this thing and not the black one. We check how to install iOS 10 on Android phone. Unfortunately, cannot. I destroyed the G4 because it went into a boot loop, into an infinite boot loop, and LG refused to fix my phone over and over and over again. I went to LG Lebanon. I went to contact LG US. I went to contact LG Jordan, which is the main LG support for the Middle East. And I also went. People are watching me, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay, so I went to talk to LG Singapore, which is where they manufactured my unit, and they all refused to fix my LG boot looping. This is why I destroyed it after 1 year. By the way, is Matthew moderating the YouTube channel too? Who's Matthew? Who? Oh, Matthew. You mean on XDA? The XDA portal post writer. I don't think he's moderating the channel. My G4 is gone too. Well, yeah, everybody's G4 is going to just boot loop. The G4 is okay. Was the boot loop not fixable? The boot loop was actually a hardware bug. The CPU heats up, it warps, and it just pops slightly out of the board. So loose connections will happen between the CPU and the board, specifically on the two big cores, since it was a hexa-core CPU, four little cores, two big cores. So the two big cores just pop off the motherboard, and you cannot really fix it because there's tiny loose connections that actually make the boot loop happen. One thing, I've tried a lot of stuff, but one thing that I have tried is disable the two big cores in a software, in a thing you flash using LG Up, but that didn't work either. I tried putting it in the fridge, and it actually turned on for like 2 minutes, but then the CPU heated up again. stuff like that. I didn't try putting it in the oven because I have heard that it will release toxic waste when you heat it up. When you heat the board up, you know, plastic can release toxic stuff. So you need an oven that you can throw away after you try this experiment, which will work for 1 week, as I have heard. So I didn't try it because we don't have that kind of money to buy a freaking oven and then throw it away just for a G4. You know, screw it. Uh, it could be a Snapdragon 808 issue, but oh, actually, here's my oven, which has been cooking my food for a long, long time. It's just the G4 and the V10. It's actually as they are saying, G4, V10, Nexus 5, and Nexus 5X. G4, V10, and Nexus 5X are actually running the same Snapdragon 808 CPU. The Nexus 5 is running 800, something like that. But anyway, it is an LG issue because no other phone boot looped except LG. Are you rich? No, I am not. I'm just a student, and I do not work. I don't have a full-time job. Here in Brazil, we can't root G4, so I don't buy one, but a friend buy and months later enter in boot loop. LG gave for him another device. Well, actually, I have heard a lot of stories about people getting replacement LGs, and then those replacement LGs boot loop. Even the guys who sued LG 2 days ago had their phones boot loop twice. So they replaced it twice, and even the second time it rebooted. It boot loop. So it's just get away from LG. That's my tip of the stream. Do you know how to change color of the icons in the search bar on Nougat? On Marshmallow, this was probably using exposed or by some ROMs, but on Nougat there is not any way on how to change it. YOLO888, you can I think using substratum themes, you can change the notification icons. I am not sure though, because I haven't tried it on my theme. But I think if I tried it on my theme, I think you can find some themes which are able to theme your notification icons. Vishal, I will not be answering that. Sorry. Nokia 3310, anyone having Android on it would be great. The old 3310 was the fastest phone ever because you can redial. You can press the green button twice really fast, and you can just redial the last number you've dialed. This is the fastest phone ever that is able to do that. You cannot find another phone that is able to just redial that fast. What else? Your poorness is still more valuable than our poorness. Well, actually, this is at my apartment. This is I'm living with my parents, obviously. So I'm not that rich. I'm not that rich. I mean, I'm just a university student doing stupid tech videos sometimes, stuff like that. How did you end up making videos with XDA? This is actually I was so lucky. I ended up making videos with XDA because XDA made a portal post saying we need new producers on XDA TV, and so I did the rirozizo XDA producer rirozizo, the video which you can find on my channel. It's called like that, XDA TV producer rirozizo, and that was my audition video. And about 2 weeks later, I got approval to make my first XDA TV video on XDA TV. It was about, I don't know what it was about. I can check on my on my laptop later on. I really want to make I really want to know what it was about. But anyway, it was about 3 years ago, I think, that I started making videos on XDA TV. That's a great question, Anshuman. I'm not saying that, but I still have OP3 or 3T. Uh, it's just 400 bucks, man. Okay, that sounded like I was rich. Actually, uh, I worked hard to get my G4 and then my OnePlus after about 4 months, 5 months after my G4 boot looped. Uh, Actually, a good tip would be that you can get an Nexus 4 and it'll still live with you. These since I bought it. Oh my god, I'm not making any sense. I bought my Nexus 4 in 2012 and it's still working with me without a single issue. Go buy a Nexus 4. It's just so reliable. I really like the iPhone 7 rant. Well, thank you, Pilot. Some people didn't. Suspense is open. I have a girlfriend. Still not answering that. Is any big phone manufacturer producing phones with removable batteries since LG stopped that with the G6? I don't think so. I don't think so either, Basti. Yesterday, my friend actually requested a phone with a removable battery and I couldn't find any phone with a removable battery. Am I shaking a lot? You know, I used to think you're Indian for a really long time till you made the Google Maps video. No, I am actually Lebanese. We have kind of like the same accent, and being, well, me being me, looking like that, yeah, I think people confuse me for an Indian. It seems that I think everyone is rich. Not everyone is rich. Some people like live the rich life without actually being rich, and I like being rich is buying a Pixel XL in Lebanon for 1,100 bucks. This is what being rich is. Okay? Being modest is buying the 400 bucks phone, which is the OnePlus 3. Uh, what do you think of Bitcoin? Bitcoin it's a good way to trade money anonymously. That's all I can say. It's going up, I think. Bitcoin is going up, but yeah. Get an afro. Well, I should cut my hair soon. I think I can get an afro with this hair. I never tried. Being rich is buying every iPhone. Being rich is buying every iPhone. Duh. That's that's besides the point. I'm talking about Android stuff, not iPhone. We usually run away from iPhone. Tell us how you got in tech stuff. Well, actually, I got into tech by buying my first Android phone, which was the HTC Desire Z. I was in 10th grade when I got the HTC Desire Z, and ever since I got it, I started downloading apps which required root access, and I was so angry that I never had root on that device. So I spent a week reading the same guide over and over and over again, trying to figure out how to root the dang thing, and I finally figured it out after a week. And so I rooted my HTC Desire Z, and then woo, custom ROMs and stuff like that. And look, daddy, look what I can do with my phone, stuff like that. And so I got into tech stuff ever since. Are the neighbors watching? I don't think so. I don't know. It's creepy. It's creepy out there. There's a lot of buildings here. And there's a cars like right there. You can't see it. Okay, there's the cars. So I have no idea if my neighbors are watching. This is so embarrassing. Okay, 21 people in the stream, 60 likes. This is great. Thank you all for coming here. I think I am a bit boring, but if I am not, I think I'll do this again sometime later. What do you think of piracy? Live rant. So being rich is buying the Huawei Mate 9 Porsche design. Anything with Porsche design, automatically you're rich. Figured it out. Yeah, figured it out. It's the Arab stuff. Is it the third or fourth floor? It's actually the fourth floor. So if I jump, I will most definitely die. Who are your favorite tech YouTubers? NKBHD. TK Bay is great because he is a lot like me in a sense, in a way that we both review stuff, but we both do guides as well. And KBHD only reviews stuff. People who make guides, I like them a lot because they're more like me. 20 likes, watching it jump as soon as you said that. I thought about buying a Motorola G4 and a DSLR. Your thoughts? Motorola G4, great. DSLR, even better. I like photography and I don't have a DSLR. That thing really bothers me. No, you make me laugh, not boring. Thank you, Rahman. How do you feel about the DJI Mobile Silver? I have no idea what the DJI Mobile Silver is, but the DJI is a drone, I think. So drones are cool, I guess. What else? What else? How do you feel? Okay. What do you think of piracy? Well, I'll get back to that. Look, piracy is wrong. Okay, I give you that. Piracy is wrong, and I used to pirate stuff about a year ago, and that kind of went downhill for me for about 2 months. I don't really want to talk about it. I don't really want to talk about it in details, but anyway, I used to pirate, but now I don't. That's the moral of the story. Pirating sucks because you're basically stealing stuff from other people who worked hard on their product. I used to pirate because I couldn't actually buy the stuff that I wanted, but now I buy everything, so that's all in the past. Looks like I'm good at guessing the floors. Yes, you are. Good connection today in your country? Not really. I'm on 3G connection. If I had been on Wi-Fi, it would suck. Is the Moto G5 worth it over the Moto G4? I'm not really into the technical stuff in Motorola phones, so I can't really say. G4 sucks and heats up like Riro's oven. Okay, so it's good in winter. It's a gimbal for your cell phone. Get one. Yeah, I should get one. I don't have one yet, so I'm using my hand, my arm, which is getting tired. Your best video is Cable Rant. That one was good. Do you have any console? I bought the PSP Go and the S Lite not so long ago. Well, I'll answer that by switching the camera. This is what I have. And this is what I have. And I hate them both. I really do. I'm a PC guy. 27 viewers, 20 likes. Thank you all for coming in. If you're new here in the stream, I was talking about random stuff, like how I got into XDA and how piracy is wrong and how LG screwed me over. 75 megabits Wi-Fi here in Vienna and 4 megabits per second here. Well, I am on, wait for it, I am on 1.5 megabits per second on Wi-Fi. On 3G, I'm on like, I have no idea what 3G speeds are like here, but it's about 4 megabits, I think, here in this region. But on Wi-Fi, it's up to 1.5 megabits per second. This is bad. This is really, really bad for streaming, but for other stuff, does the job. Is the Xperia Z2 good for ROMs? I just need a cheap phone to flash ROMs. Yes, the Xperia Z2 is good for ROMs. My brother has it. It's been around for a while now, 2013, I think. So people have worked on it a lot. It has root, it has custom ROM capabilities, all of that. X360 and I didn't saw the other. Oh, the Xbox 360 and the Kinect. It's the cameras thing. It's not another console. It's the Xbox 360 and the Kinect. And I don't use either. You should do a podcast? Maybe. Hello there, dude. How's the LG G3? I'm getting one tomorrow because I broke the Nexus 5. LG G3 is great. It doesn't boot loop. Uh, I know a person who has the LG G3 and it's great. It doesn't have any major issues. My mom actually had an LG G3, which I surprised her back then. So, yeah, it's good. 150 megabits on Wi-Fi in the Netherlands. Redmi Note 3, good phone. My UI, I think, isn't that great, but I think you can always get a custom ROM on it. I'm on 2 megabits per second on Wi-Fi, still better than mine. Z2 overheats like hell. Not really. I've never heard of a complaint about Z2, but maybe it's true. The only guy that I have ever seen with a Z2 used the cover, so he really didn't feel the heat. And I also use a cover on my OnePlus, so I don't really feel the heat. Oh, do you wish to own a Xiaomi phone? What phone? Any Xiaomi phone will do. I would like to review a Xiaomi phone. Xiaomi! Sometime. I would really like to review one. Anyone will do. So, if you'd like to donate one, thank you in advance. My G3 is still a great device. It is a great device. XDA Facepun coming soon. Yes, I'm actually answering random questions here. It's just the chat with all my subscribers. The Mi Mix, yes, Mi Mix. That's a great phone to review. The Mi Mix, it's great. I only have a Xiaomi tablet. It's great. I have a Galaxy S2. Whoa, Galaxy S2. Whoa, the Galaxy Tab S2, and I use it each and every week, and it's great. It does the job well. It's fast. I only use it for PDF stuff and stuff like that. So it opens them relatively faster than any other Android tablet that I have ever seen. My UI is laggy on low-end devices like the Redmi 2. Flash or ROM, problem solved. Is the LG G6 out yet? Not in Lebanon. I haven't seen any advertisements from LG Lebanon for the G6, but if I ever see one, I'll definitely comment, does it boot loop? I use Lineage OS on my Xiaomi. That's a great custom ROM for the Xiaomi because, and the Samsung and HTC because their stock ROM is not so good. The time is 9:16 p.m. and I've been streaming for about 40 minutes. No, you can't donate a phone. That was a joke anyway. but wow, at Xiaomi for 71 bucks, that's impressive. Okay, so 22 people in the stream, 23 likes. I am amazed by the amount of people in here watching my stream. You guys are awesome. The comments here is great. I'll definitely do this sometime later again. Thank you all for joining into my stream, and I love you all. I'm gonna go now. Bye.